Welcome to this introduction to the BTEC Travel and Tourism at Level 1 or 2 Tech Award. As a BTEC, it differs from traditional GCSEs. It has three separate components or parts that are studied over the course of year 10 and 11, and two out of those three components are internally assessed. That means that you'll complete coursework. And what we mean by coursework is you'll learn about something related to travel and tourism, and then you're given the opportunity to write that up in the form of a report, a presentation, so you can learn and then apply things as you go, instead of having all the pressure at the end of year 11. As I've just mentioned, the course is made up of three separate components. Component 1 and 3 are internally assessed, and that means that you can complete coursework, you can submit this to your teacher, and the teacher will then mark your work, give you feedback and allow you to improve it. It's then moderated by the exam board for their approval. Component 2, Developing Influences of Global Travel and Tourism, is the external exam that you will sit at the end of year 10. It's worth 30% of the course and there is one resit opportunity. So why choose the BTEC in Travel and Tourism over your other potential options? There are a number of reasons, but one of the main ones is the fact that it's such a applicable subject. When you go on holiday, when you read news stories around the world, when you go shopping and you learn about different cultures, all of these different things can be applied to the tourism course. So the nature of the course is it is practical. We try and teach you transferable skills that you'll be able to apply when you go into different places of work. The world is becoming more global. The movement of people from one country to the next is increasing. And so it's important to be aware of the different factors that cause people to move about and to visit different countries. Also, it gives you a taster of the sector. So what is it like to work in the tourism sector? What are the different jobs available and what do they involve? What is the interaction between those different jobs? And finally, it gives you a well-rounded foundation for further study. By choosing the BTEC in tourism, you can take this alongside your traditional GCSEs or other vocational qualifications, but it gives you a good foundation if you choose to study level 3 courses either at college or in other places, or if you desire to go into the workplace in the form of an apprenticeship in the future. After successfully completing the course, there are a number of different options that will be available to you. If you achieve the level 1 qualification at the end of year 11, you can choose to continue and go into college and look for level 2 qualifications, and there's many of them related to travel and tourism. And there's some other options and avenues you can go down to with the level 1. With level 2, by achieving a pass merit distinction, and again they're equivalent to GCSE qualifications and respected by employers, you can choose to move into A levels, which will prepare you for university and further study if you choose. Alternatively, again looking at colleges that offer the level 3 vocational qualification, for example BTEC Nationals, is just a higher level and will develop the skills you've already learned by studying the BTEC in Key Stage 4 from years 10 and 11. There's so many different options you can go down. As I've stated already, it's a really applicable and practical subject,